I've created a lot of content on many social media platforms. There was just one place left. Let's call it KIK, or Broadcast Platform Name. I was hanging out on the homepage to think about what I could do on KIK when a page popped up. The page had 5 followers, but between 8,900 viewers. When I saw this, I was like, wow, I thought they flooded it with bots. I can't play any role for you. I thought the same thing up front. Yes, could there be such a channel? It's possible, but for me, the odds are 1,000,000 to 1. I sat down and thought, does KIK allow bot flooding? That's what I was thinking, so why not try this? I asked myself. Let me say this before starting the video. After making all these ugly moves, I will delete the channel I started streaming on after a week. In fact, during the stream, I will regularly report myself in case I get banned. Let's see if anyone thinks like me. Oh, and in none of the streams I do on that page do I ever advertise the line. If the page gets banned, I will share the streaming history on my second channel. Those who are curious can watch it from there as well. Now there's only one problem left. I've never streamed before. First, I need to understand what Kiki is. For this reason, I will do a normal 20-minute stream. I've watched most of the videos shared on YouTube about Kiki and gained enough information for the streams. But here's where another problem arises. I don't like talking while playing games. Therefore, I need to do something that will capture people's interest during the stream. And I need to do something that I won't have to focus on too much while playing. We sat down with the people who will be with me on the stream and made our game list. When I say list, it's just one game, and that's Minecraft. We will play Minecraft for an hour. I think. Until the stream reaches a certain point, you will report to me back to back, when we hit the half-hour mark. Should I tell you now? I think nothing will happen.
Like what?
Nothing will happen, man. I mean, you will report. I'll get banned. I'll have gotten ahead of people. You'll report for things, nothing about fake content, or bot viewing. Terrorism, violence, hate. But before that, I wanted to hit the follower threshold a bit early without views, and I reached 125 followers in minutes. Damn, this account was created just 10 minutes ago. You should ban me just for this. Damn, it seems that the follower threshold was reached without any obstacles for now. Let it be the last 15 minutes of the broadcast. You'll report me without even hearing me out. Oh, with great pleasure, let's quickly lie down. Lie down, lie down, lie down.
I'm not inviting you to bed.
I'm coming. Damn it, call your mother a poem for this. I've used up my browsing time. I somewhat understood the logic of the broadcasting business. I went and searched Google for sites about bot boosting. And normally, after broadcasting for 20 minutes, I boosted it with 1,000 bots. I did it. But before I did, let me share my thoughts with you. Since we boosted with bots for 2 hours, I think Kik won't care about us at all. And thus, with just a certain amount of money, I might have blocked the path of small streamers who might have been watched a little that day. I even think we'll end up on the main page. This creates a bit of a thrill for me. The possibility of someone with no prior streaming experience being on the main page during their first stream. It's a problematic thing. I apologize to my fellow streamers in advance, but someone had to do and show this. And that person turned out to be me. Let's start our experiment.
Do you think Emre will make it to the main page?
We'll see in a moment. Hold on, let me write to a friend so they can join in. You might find a spot on the main page. Without saying anything like this, I'm amazing. Hey Berkey. Come lie down.
Why did you put 4 of them side by side? Keep one separate for me.
From the main page instantly.
Should I check it instantly? Yes.
Did you come from the main page? I hope you came from the main page.
From the game section.
Okay, that's fine too. Yes, I activated the bot. Then, within 5 minutes, my live viewer count fluctuated between 800 and 1,000. It stopped. To friends who weren't aware I was going to do this, I said, go on Kite. Let's see what's on the main page. I asked, and they told me I was featured at the top of the main page. To me. Then it must have caught the attention of others too, because the chat suddenly started to become active. In fact, before I went live, I had mentioned the IP of the Minecraft server I rented in the bottom left corner. It was better for the people who came to play with us there. Some even launched a DDoS attack on the server. None. They stressed the server. Easy23, what the heck? There's an attack on the server. Easy383, what's happening? What's going on? Now they've crashed the server. They're doing something. If I'm not mistaken, you say D, but I really don't know much about it.
Should we not just wing it? Maybe we should actually wing it a bit.
That could be something. I've never set up a server before, so we ended up with that. Staying on the main page took about 20 to 30 minutes, and honestly, we got bored with Minecraft. Then, as we exited Minecraft, our viewer count dropped from 400 to around 300. However, since other friends who were streaming that day weren't getting many views either, we decided to switch to a chat stream, thinking we'd stay on the main page. But here's the problem, we had only planned for the game. We hadn't planned for this. We were supposedly going to play Minecraft for the entire 2-hour stream. You see, that's why. We started talking nonsense. Anyway, it's akin, man. Didn't you say Sepha, dude?
Man, I think this is the boss. You makes a very quality sheriff. I watch this.
Me you be cursed. It's about the jersey, man. We're starting to become completely crazy. I said I wouldn't comment, but I'll comment on just one person. Dude, Neo is for me. He's the boss, definitely. For me, the only boss is him. Hassan Musa said it.
Quickly, you need to speed up.
Where are you going to put it?
Honestly, my childhood doesn't know about that at all. The man who made me love the affairs of my childhood is the boss.
Come on, say boss, man. The list is really being looked at closely. Even the bots couldn't handle our conversation anymore, and our viewer count dropped to between 100 and 150. Maybe our views would have increased a bit more if we switched to CS. But that didn't work either. It had only been 1 hour and 15 minutes since the broadcast started. We needed to fill 2 hours, because the bots covered a 2-hour period. For this reason, I went and got 500 viewer bots. I added more. During these intervals, I was telling everyone watching the stream to report me. Anyway, everyone who came to the chat until now was asking if I added bots. When asked, I told the truth and asked them to report me. But as it turns out, there's no option to report due to bots. It's completely nonsense. This is being recorded for a YouTube video. I'd appreciate it if you report. Exactly, Xenox. I'm conducting an experiment. Since we don't stream, we can't know these things. I was curious. Is it really allowed to do something this easy? When I look, I see that these things are allowed. I mean, even if you report me, I probably won't get banned. This is extremely ridiculous. Not having that option is another absurdity. Dude, why can't I report someone for being a bot? Then we reached 600 to 700 views again. So it appeared on the homepage again. We went through Minecraft again like at the very beginning. We decided that we couldn't finish Minecraft. There were still 30 minutes left until the end of the stream. We said let's find a place and put TNT there for 15 to 20 minutes. In the end, we'll blow it up and end the stream. In this interval, 15 minutes passed with Arda. The views dropped by half again. There was a little bit of activity in the chat. Then someone asked, can I join too? They said and joined.
After that,
Dude, he burned it. Did you see? He opened his ear like this.
did you enjoy killing the pineapple? Tell her. The pineapple.
Yes. We got trolled again. Our viewer count dropped to the original number in the last 10 minutes. Our streaming time had also frozen. The friends next to me really wanted to send an S. I had them send a V. Q. I had them send it and ended the stream.
Now, let's win.
We're watching. Why did you start cleaning, man?
How should I know, man? That's what came to my hand. I just messed you up, little one. I just made you up, man. Well, look.
Sit down, Pi. Capital sight. Oh gosh.
Are you mocking us?
Now it's evaluation time. At the beginning, the thing I definitely need to complain about is someone reporting a bot suspicion. Hers, I mean, this much, is there. Any? But maybe there are people who use this every minute. And on the page where I started this stream, it was set up 10 minutes before the stream started. A completely suspicious account. So, did people understand? I understood. But they understood because of the chat. I mean, if I had brought 3 to 4 people, he wrote actively in the chat, idiot. They wouldn't have understood either. Did I get what I wanted? I definitely did. I think I showed you that you shouldn't believe everyone you encounter on these paths. Of course, my words don't apply to those who do it properly and don't use bots. Actually, I was going to do a bot-assisted stream for 2 days, but with the encouragement of that I used the money I set aside for this video in 1 day. That's why I did only 1 stream. I will delete this Kick account. However, I also want those who watch this video to report it. Let's see if Kick cares about its viewers. If you haven't watched the previous videos, you can watch them in these videos. Don't forget to subscribe and like, damn it, so that you can see more of these kinds of videos. Until the new video, let's go. Watch these with sound, come on. Let's see.